Okay. Mana, mana, mana. Mana, 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 mana. Ma, na, mana. Video manager. Big day, right? No. Wah, wah. Oh, wow. Ha! Oh, poor Stephen. Viewers, one viewer. I don't know how to tell if anyone's here. Wait, I know what to do. Go to my channel. No. No, 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 no. View channel. What am I doing? Yeah, there's a channel trailer. Oh man. I don't know how this works. Why don't I know how this works? I don't know how this shit works. Let me see. 2 viewers. Okay, one's tiny. Don't know who the other one is. I got to work out how to do this. It's not showing up as a video. Video manager. No, last video is the Tony Abbott one. Hey, wait, someone's joining me. I can hear stuff.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Who's that?
Oh, here you go, mate. I didn't know it was contact.
Cool.
Yeah, I just found your thing off Twitter. Been following you for ages.
Awesome. Awesome. It's working. I am not at all on top of how this YouTube live stream shit works. I'm just trying to work it out.
Yeah, I'm amazed I'm actually talking to you. I just thought it was going to be one of those Twitch things where I just watch you.
No. Well, see, the Google Hangouts lets a few people join in. So, circumstances are such that I'm essentially by myself at the moment. So I can do this, which I haven't really had the opportunity in ages. So I thought, fuck it, let's try and work out how to do this.
Cool.
So sorry, what's your name?
Paul.
Paul, g'day mate, how's it going?
Yeah, good. I'm on Deep Nature on, what is it, Twitter?
Twitter, rock and roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've been following you for a while. I love your stuff. It's good.
Thank you. I'm quite appreciative. I'm trying to work out how to make this also stand out to like YouTube subscribers and say I'm doing this. Oh no, it's saying I'm live now, so that's good. What is it saying? I'm sorry, I'm just going to look at some stuff. Okay.
Yeah, no, go for it, mate. Do it.
It's just, this is fucking crazy. I should try and work this out. Broadcast. What does it say? Yeah, that's all good. Man, see, if someone was more focused and knew how this shit worked, I'd be right on top of this. And I'm not.
Give Tony Abbott a call.
Oh, fuck, wouldn't that be great? Man, I must be on a fucking ASIO watch list by now.
I reckon.
So there must be something saying, oh, Tones, that prick who keeps giving you a hard fucking time, he's out there trying to cause trouble again. Do you want us to just go around and like stick a syringe in his neck and take him out once and for all?
I just, honestly, I don't know how he got into where he is.
Oh,
they should have an IQ test and stuff before they get to PM, to enter politics and all that.
No, man, because he fucking he necked Malcolm Turnbull, right? He wasn't even supposed to be the challenger, but the Liberal Party is so fucking twisted with intrigue. When Turnbull was eyeing off who he thought was his main competitor, who was Joe Hockey, Abbott got in by one fucking vote. That's the thing that people always gloss over. He's leader of the opposition in a three-way competition by one vote. And then, because he was leader of the opposition and they won the election, which was no big surprise, he becomes Prime Minister. And he's not supported by a majority of his own party. And everyone kept expecting him to implode, but for the first time in his life, in the year leading up to the election, he had some discipline and he didn't have a public meltdown. And so people fucking fell for it. And lo and behold, we have the world's biggest dickhead as Prime Minister.
Yeah, I know, it's pretty sad.
It is a little bit sad. I'm just trying to look. I've been sharing the link around to see if people see it. Oh yeah, okay. Someone's just told me it's in the subscription box, so that's good.
So, how many people can talk at one time on this thing?
Oh, basically, because I put the Google Hangout link out. Anyone who clicks on the Hangout link, I think it's up to at least 4 people can join in. But if people go in via YouTube, where they just see the video feed, all they see is the video feed. And if they see that, they can comment, but they can't come in on the video stream. But I send out the Google Hangout link on Twitter and actually on Facebook. So anyone who clicks on that can theoretically come in and join in the conversation. I've not used this enough to really know it. How the fuck it works. So,
It's all right. I'm just wondering when I'm going to sort of drop out and let other people talk.
well, at the moment it's you and me talking. I am trying to. Well, please. I'm looking at. Oh man, I'm looking at the YouTube page now, and it's telling me stuff that I don't understand. Ooh, wait, hang on. There's a comment stream here. Fucking YouTube, man. What the hell? Oh, here we go. Okay. Politicians are stupid. Hey, Shadow Shine. Yay. What's up? Yes, good. I'm on YouTube Live now. Good. So this is the weirdest thing. Google have messed this up with sort of cross-referencing Google and YouTube. So I don't know, but I found the YouTube comment feed now, and Gummy Royd has asked me a really good question. Where's Viola? Viola is still about in Melbourne. I'm trying to get her to make some more videos. Emma Willen, yo, Emma, how are you doing? And Gummy's saying, good to hear me unrecorded. I'm drinking my homemade beverage at the moment. That's not strictly true. I bought some Polish rectified spirit from Dan Murphy's. That's 95% alcohol, just by the by. And I soaked some. This particular one, if you've got good resolution, you'll see it's slightly pink. I soaked some basically crystallized strawberries in there, sort of sugar strawberries, dried strawberries coated in sugar, and mixed it with lemonade. Makes for a nice fucking drink. So it's obviously, because I've mixed it with lemonade, it's not 95% alcohol anymore. Aidsy and I actually drank that 95% alcohol straight for a video. Man, it was not good drinking. Oh, Aaron is on the live chat too. That's nice.
Good day, man.
Cool. The thing is, when something is 95% alcohol, it evaporates at room temperature, essentially. And Aidsy and I drank some of it straight the first time we found it. And it is the weirdest feeling, because if you sip it, if you don't like knock it back, if you hold it on your tongue, it'll vaporize on your tongue. And that is the weirdest feeling, having alcohol vaporize on your tongue. John Nicholas Goodwin has joined in. Oh, look, see, fucking the party is fucking starting now, man. People are joining. Oh, hello.
It's on like Donkey Kong.
It's fucking on, gang. So you see, this is so rare. My other half has gone away for a long weekend. She's gone up the Buchan Caves area with her son, my stepson. My kids have gone to bed, right? So long as I'm not too raucous, I won't wake them up. Although I probably am being too raucous, and in the morning I'll say, the hell were you doing last night while we were trying to sleep on a school night? But they're out the back. There's a couple doors between me and them. So, you know, I'm fucking left to my own devices, so... Aaron and I caught up.
Just paused on my screen. Holding the glass up like...
Yeah, this is my skull glass. I bought a bunch of skull glass. This one's got a handle, which I quite like. I've got some skull glasses that don't have a handle, and a couple that do have a handle. And Aaron and I caught up on the zombie march recently, and I loved your look on the zombie march, the suit stuff. I think next year we should try and set up to wear suits, and whether we do like a Reservoir Dogs walk, but we're zombies.
Yes.
Yeah? 'Cause you looked really good in the business clothes with the zombie look.
Oh man, it just came together so well. I'm actually trying to render the video right now on how to make that costume.
Yeah, because I had the idea, because you looked so good, and I wanted to maybe think next year about dressing up and doing the business thing with you. What I thought of doing, tell me what you think of this idea, is wearing like the rubber skinhead mask and doing a few gashes across it so my head's going, and wearing one of my hats with a wig. So you say hello to people, like you doff the cap and go, hello, how are you? And you just see the skinhead thing with a few gashes and brain across it, and the hair is all in the hat. And you go, hello, how are you? And
it's funny you talk about it. I actually spent I don't know if you can see my eyes, but I redid my zombie makeup life. I had to reshoot the video because the makeup part was too long, so I reshot it. And I went to bed at like about 4 o'clock in the morning and didn't realize that I still had eye makeup on the whole day in the office with eye makeup. No one said a thing.
Oh, fucking awesome.
The whole day.
I was so disappointed because we had a day set up some people to do some professional standard zombie makeup on Saturday, but they've had to cancel, I think because they had a paying gig, which is completely understandable to throw over a social gig for a paying gig.
I've got a whole batch of latex that we can use.
Well, if you want to come along on Saturday, man, we're still meeting up on Saturday.
I'm pretty good with the latex, man.
All right, let's fucking go for it on Saturday then. All right, well, if you come over to Kindred on Saturday, we're on, because we've got the white room, which is great for doing shoots and videos.
Yeah, totally. Awesome.
All right, so people are still coming, because I put it out there and said, oh, the makeup people have cancelled, what does everyone think? Luna wanted to keep going, and man, if he wants to keep going, I want to keep going.
Yeah, totally, man.
John Nicholas Good, hi. And Vesa, hi. Am I missing anything else? Skull. Shadow Shine, I'm for good. I'm YouTube Live. No, nothing new is happening on YouTube. I'm having to flip between Google Plus and YouTube, but it's confusing the shit out of me because I've had 1 or 2 beverages this evening.
All right, I'm going to get my headphones so I can hear you guys better. I'll be back.
That would be a good idea. Oh, okay, Vesa is Shadow. Okay, that's good to know. I have been watching season 1 of Justified all today. I watched the entire season. Because I'm a contractor, and I just finished a contract, and I'm not starting a new contract straight away, so I've got some free time. And I thought, fucking kick back, at least have one day of just relaxing, and I watched season 1. I watched season 1 of Justified, and actually watching the whole season on DVD made me realise how much of it I'd seen 3/4 of the season before. But it was really good to watch it all end to end. It's such a good show.
What's that? Sorry, I missed it.
Sorry, I was saying I spent most of today watching Justified season 1.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. I saw it a bit. My wife really likes it. I just don't have the time. I'm really into Gotham and Scorpion at the moment, and I just don't have the time to watch either of them. And I'm loving them when I get a chance.
Isn't it great how much good TV there is at the moment?
Yes, it is. It's the fall season in the US, and it's the perfect time for television.
I haven't watched Gotham yet. I'll have to try and get onto it.
I really like it because it's not Batman central at all. It's really just about the development of the other characters, and I like it.
Sorry, I'm just going to throw out a hello to John there, who I actually met on the street on Swanston Street a little while ago with a handlebar mustache. He's a very stylish man, and I met him for reals. I was
this
waiting.
is nice. Oh, chat. I forgot to open my chat.
You got to
Sorry.
open chat. There's a
You got
couple
to
of
open
people
chat,
in
yeah.
chat. Vesa watches Doctor Who. I watch just Doctor Who. I don't watch the Murdoch mysteries. My other half loves the crime and mystery stuff, and I watch some of it with her. But Jono, I met. I took the time to be nice to this youngish Indigenous lady who is a bit hammered, and most people would probably act scared towards her, and I just decided to act friendly towards her, and she was really nice. She was hammered on some cheap tune, but I'm sitting here hammered on some Polish rectified spirit, so it's not like I can judge.
No. Sorry. Two computers at once here.
Let's talk Doctor Who.
Hey.
I like John talking Doctor Who. Have you been watching Doctor Who, Aaron?
I've been loving it.
I have too.
I watched the Orient Express is the last one I watched. I haven't watched the most recent one.
No, Orient Express is the most recent one.
Is it? Is there another one after that? Oh, well, cool. Then I'm up to date.
Orient Express was last weekend. There won't be another.
I love it. Every episode so far, I've been able to find something to go, yeah, all right,
Yeah.
they're still making stuff. They're not just repeating.
Yeah. The funny thing, I think, with the new Doctor, and he's grumpy and all that stuff, I was thinking about it. I think all the Doctors have had this alien quality of not quite understanding humans.
Yeah,
but
emotion. Yeah.
Your Matt Smith and your other dude, they've been a bit cutesy or they've been a bit sexy, but current Doctor, he's got no pretense. He's just a grumpy fucker.
Yeah, but didn't he settle into the character like episode 1? I don't know. For me, like with Matt, it took me 2 or 3 episodes to get over the eyebrows and the whole thing, and just get go. Yeah, all right, I like this guy now. but this guy, what's his name?
Peter Capaldi.
Yeah, man. Oh, he was just like, yeah, I'm the Doctor. Like he was always the Doctor. I don't know. That's how I felt for me.
Well, see, I'm slightly different because I haven't really synced into him being the Doctor, but just in the last week, I feel like I've got to think he is as alien as the other Doctors, but there's no cutesiness. It's just like, fuck you.
Fed up.
Fuck is up with you fucking humans.
Yeah, is it just like, I'm not going to explain it to you. I don't care. Are you confused? I don't give a shit. I'm just going with it. You just have to put up with it.
The Kill the Moon episode with the thing inside the moon. When the astronaut tried to be tough and said, I'm going to force you to help, the Doctor said, knock yourself out.
Yeah, go ahead,
Then kill the teacher, then try and kill me. But I'll regenerate, so it'll take... And he's just like saying, get fucked, I'm sick of you.
Yep.
It's like all the other Doctors have been a bit of that, but there's been a bit of cutesiness as well.
Yeah.
Capaldi has thrown the cutesiness out the window and said, humans, you're kind of cool, and I like you, but fuck you with your bullshit.
Yeah.
Sam, how are you doing, buddy?
Speaking of Doctor Who,
I've come in at the right time.
You have. I think your TARDIS light went off and you just had to log on, man, right?
I'm meeting Jenna on Saturday, so that's a bit crazy too.
What are you doing on Saturday, mate?
I'm meeting Jenna Coleman.
Oh, fuck yeah, at Armageddon.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What was funny, I think, with Jenna Coleman, because and honestly, it was a completely fair comment to say the Doctor Who had been using the female companions as like manic pixie dream girls, and Jenna Coleman's one in particular. But this season, it's like they've listened to what everyone was saying about what they were fucking up with.
Yeah.
And she's been kick-ass. Jenna Coleman has been so fucking good this season.
I've liked her since she was the mystery girl. I was like, all right, I'm in. I like this. Yeah.
I got to admit, I love it. And this goes right back to season 1 of the new Doctor Who, when they've made you feel sorry for Daleks.
Oh no! They've done that a couple of times.
Yeah, like, but fucking season 1, that's the episode that was just called Dalek, when you've got your fucking crop top guy, and he was and the Dalek just says things. That moment when the Dalek says to him, "You would have made a good Dalek." It's like,
would have made a good Dalek.
the Doctor is just fucked up, and Rose says, when Rose stops him from destroying the Dalek, and says, "No, you don't understand. The Daleks are psycho killers.
They're messed up. There's no
done at me." Alan O'Reilly, you want to be tied down and treated rough by Jenna. I can see that. And honestly,
where did that come from, man?
Tie down and do all sorts of things. But there was that season 1 of the new ones where that one Dalek who was supposed to be the last survivor said the thing to the guy and said, "You would make a good Dalek." But when the first time I saw Jenna Coleman, when she was Oswin, and I did pick in that episode she was actually a Dalek.
Yeah.
But that switch between her being the cute girl saying, "Why do they hate you so much?" and then flipping over to a Dalek actually saying, "Why do they hate you so much?" That broke my heart.
I know.
Having a Dalek.
You're opening up old wounds, man.
Yeah.
That was a harsh one.
Oh, fuck. Having a Dalek say to the Doctor, "Why do they hate you so much?" That is fucked up right there.
That's messed up.
Yeah. And even, not so much, the episode with Capaldi and the Dalek that he kept calling Rusty.
The one that couldn't fire.
Yeah, when it was slightly damaged and it wanted to be, because it was damaged, it wanted to be nice.
That was the Inner Space episode.
Yeah, as soon as he repaired the damage, it
was Martin Short popping up.
You could see what was going to happen the whole time. As soon as you knew that he was going inside, I was like, no.
They're saying, "No, Doctor, don't do that."
Yeah.
But what I loved is when he did fix it finally, and it goes, "Oh, okay, I'm going to go and kill a bunch of Daleks till they kill me." And it said the line, "I'm not a good Dalek. You're a good Dalek." I was like, fuck. Okay.
I liked the last week's one when he saw the mummy and he goes, "Are you my mummy?" again.
Wasn't that a good line? I love it when they do fan service.
That's the third time that they've done that, because Tennant did that as well.
And also because because he's being a complete prick to his companion the whole time.
Yeah.
And he says, "Oh, I need that one to come out with you. Lie to her. Tell her I will save her."
Oh, yeah.
She lies to her and says the Doctor will save you, but he does. He steps in and he absorbs all her mental fucked upness.
Yeah.
And that makes him the target. And because he always said, "Give me 60 seconds and I will..."
And I'd have this, I'd cut this,
All he needed was the 66 seconds and he took it out. But first it looked like he was being a complete prick.
Oh, man, yeah.
Lie to her and I'll save her.
Wow.
And so he made
it do it. He made it do it, man.
But then he flipped it, and he actually did save her. He put himself on the line and saved her. And I love that.
No, I reckon he's messing with her. I reckon my theory is this. My theory is he's training her to be a Time Lord.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh. I like that.
That makes no sense.
Oh, that's the big thing. The continuing story.
The woman in heaven.
What the fuck is happening with heaven?
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird, isn't it? I like that.
Who is she? Who the fuck is she?
I calling the doctor. What?
I think that I kind of like the way they do it, but I'd rather because if like Russell T Davies had a little thing that he wanted to show through the series, it would be very subtle, and then you would get to the end and go, "Oh, I remember that." But he's blatantly putting it out there. He's blatantly putting shots in of this.
But it could be a red herring. It's Doctor Who, so it could just be all a red herring. You know what I mean? That's the thing.
I do think Russell T Davies was more subtle. I think the season where it revealed what was the mysterious
Big Bad Wolf.
The Run You Clever Boy and Remember, that was the most linear of all the series-long stuff. Like, everything else was a weird, twisted mystery. But when that was revealed, she was the one who just split herself along the timeline to save the Doctor. That was way more linear than any of the other series-long.
I loved that episode. I loved that one where she goes through all the different time. I love that. That was so cool.
And you think about it for a second, that is seriously fucked up. Because she was tortured to death. I know.
It's messed up, man. It's so dark.
That was dark as fuck. Because when
and it's not fixed. That's the thing. It's there forever. It exists. So every time you look at it, you kind of remember again, like, oh yeah, that's right.
Particularly that one episode, and I really did like the Asylum of the Daleks. But she was tortured to more or less death to become a Dalek. And she did that to save the Doctor.
No.
I was like,
he saved billions. He saved billions of lives. So I mean, kind of balances that.
She let herself be tortured to death.
Yeah, she took it on the chin for all of the existence of the entire universe, basically.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. But at the same time, she's the only one that's really made a sacrifice as big as the Doctor, because he's constantly doing stuff like that. So I mean, you know what I mean? That's why I think he's sort of a Time Lord, or he's going to pass some kind of gauntlet down to her. That's what I reckon, because she's different than every other one, I reckon.
Yeah, because she has actually full-on sacrificed herself.
Yeah, she's like that with the Doctor, like across time. That's got to give you something. You got to get a free coffee or something for that.
Yeah, exactly. I am very interested to see how they will resolve her, and because the popular rumor is she will leave with the Christmas episode this year.
Oh yeah.
So I'm very interested.
Yeah, she's not meant to be next season, I think.
But man, it is actually like they listened to the internet, and they said, because previous season they were saying you're kind of making Clara look like shit, and she's just a fangirl in love with the Doctor.
Yeah.
And it's like they listened to that and made her hard as fucking nails in this episode, in this season.
Yeah, she is. She's kind of intimidating now. She's got Mr. Pink as well. What's his,
Oh yeah, Mr. Pink.
The whole soldier thing. I don't know what that's about, but
Oh yeah, and Alan O'Reilly is asking the good question. The Doctor's daughter. When's she gonna come back?
Oh yeah. Well, you know,
Because
anytime.
I mean, not to overstate the fact, but she, real life, she married David Tennant.
Really?
Yeah, that actor married David Tennant.
No way.
No,
Yeah, like Georgia Moffat.
Wow.
Which makes it even funnier because she's the fifth Doctor's daughter.
Yeah.
right?
Oh, that's messed up. That's
Yeah,
sick.
it's layer upon layer of just being
Incest.
It's fictional incest.
It is weird.
Yeah,
The
that's
layer
weird.
upon layer of this stuff is really weird.
Yeah, it is weird. All the dads she's got now. That's weird.
I know, because she's the daughter of one of the previous Doctors, and she married the guy who played her. Oh god, my head.
Yeah, that's messed up. Let's not think about that anymore.
Gotta ask, if you have a kid, will the kid ever be the Doctor?
I know, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Wow.
What's
the Time Lord's race
Well,
again? What are they called? They're called
Gallifreyans.
Gallifreyans. Yeah. Well, you know, there's got to be more of them around, right?
Well, yeah, and
You
that's...
know, remember when around the end of 10 when we got a glimpse as if they're in a pocket of time.
Yeah,
And the Master collapsed it and made the ultimate sacrifice.
and also because Matt Smith did the thing where he set them off into a pocket universe, so
Yeah.
they're
still out there. They could come back at any time.
It's like a reunion special just waiting to happen.
Oh yeah, and who here saw the 5-ish Doctors?
Oh,
Yeah.
that was funny. That was great.
I love the round things. The round things.
Hilarious.
Yeah, that was cool. That was
Something
cool.
was
There are
missing. It
rumors
doesn't
because
say.
that went so well. They're actually going to do a sequel to that.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah,
That would
That
be
was cool. I liked
And
how
it
they all
was
had
funny
their,
how
own, they all had their actual T-shirts, like the T-shirts of their
Yeah,
actual costumes.
yeah.
in it. That was
And
cool.
I love how what's his name, Paul McGann, disappeared halfway through it because he actually signed the secret deal to do that webisode in the lead up to the final thing. That was just brilliant.
And it was funny that they were actually in under those cloths. They were actually in the 50th.
Yes! They were off for that 50th anniversary episode.
What the hell? That's commitment.
funny.
That's commitment right there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I
That
forgot
was
all
really
about that.
good. I bought the box set of DVDs from JB that had, the day of the Doctor, the name of the Doctor, the time of the Doctor, and it has all the extra stuff, all the stuff that was done. So it's got the 5-ish Doctors and the Doctor, and it's got a couple of hours of extra shit that I haven't watched yet.
Oh, dude, is he going to have a marathon?
Oh, no, it's so fucking good. Oh, Alan O'Reilly, who played the Doctor in the movies, I have both of the movies from the 60s with Peter Cushing, who was Grand Moff Tarkin in the original Star Wars movie.
Was that the one with the slick back hair?
Yeah, no, there was Doctor Who and the Daleks, and Daleks Invasion Earth. Which were movie version.
Cribbins was in one of them.
Yes! Oh,
Who was who?
Damn, you were on top of your shit right there. Yeah, no, that was the thing. Bernard Cribbins, who came back in the later David Tennant stuff, me and my other half, because I've got the old movies on DVD. We kept expecting references to the old movies. Because Bernard Cribbins played companion in the movie versions with Peter Cushing, which were movie versions of the TV show. It's fucking mental, all this stuff.
Hit my head in that movie.
It does. Yeah. And then they did the sort of pseudo documentary movie where the guy who was in the Harry Potter stuff played the original Doctor Who, where it showed you how the Doctor Who series started. That's also in that box set that is in JP.
Oh, what's it called? Venturous Space and Time. It was like
which was really
Yeah.
good.
I
haven't seen
really
that one.
like that.
No,
Yeah,
it's really
good. And there's a special moment at the end you don't want to miss too, which made us all cry.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
really good. Because it really highlights how the producer, Verity Lambert, pushed really hard, and the only reason Doctor Who even exists now is because of the producer, Verity Lambert, who worked really fucking hard to make them stick with it. And her work is the only reason we still have Doctor Who today.
What's it called?
Adventure in Space and Time. Television
Thanks, man.
drama.
I'll put it on the list of things to watch. It's getting so long now.
Yeah, seriously. The actor who played, I mean, what was he? He was like the fucking janitor in Harry Potter.
Yeah, the caretaker or something. And he had a cat or something.
And he's also
the caretaker.
that TV series, The Strain. But
I like The Strain.
Yeah, The Strain's not bad. He's the crazy sort of vampire hunter in The Strain.
He's the old cranky man from Hogwarts.
Yeah, him. He plays William Hartnell.
He did it very well.
Yeah, no, he does it really well.
Yeah, I can see how he'd be able to pull off Hartman.
Yeah, no, he does it really well. And that's the weirdest thing is because there was another, like 30th anniversary Doctor Who, the 5 Doctors. There was another actor who played the first Doctor because William Hartnell died in the early 70s. And another different actor played the first Doctor in the 30th anniversary special, The 5 Doctors. So it now really makes 3 different actors. Or actually, if you count Peter Cushing, who played him in the movies, it's 4 actors who played the first.
Hey, he's asked before, are there any more Gallifreyans left? What happened to Susan, his granddaughter?
That's the thing. She just disappeared off into space. She regenerated and went off into space, and we don't know what happened to her.
No, you're thinking of David Tennant. I'm going back to the original series with William
Susan!
Hartnell.
You're asking what happened to Susan.
Yeah.
And was she a Gallifreyan, or was she just a companion?
His granddaughter.
Yeah, I don't
Did she
think
go off to live on Earth with and fall in love? He left her behind. I vaguely remember.
Because she was in the 5 Doctors as well. The same actress who played Susan as a little girl was in the 5 Doctors as an adult playing Susan. So it's like, was she a Gallifreyan or was she just a companion that he picked up somewhere as a little girl and referred to as his granddaughter? We don't know. Yeah, no, that's something that still requires some clarification. Was Susan a Gallifreyan or was she just a companion?
Oh, you know what I did love though this season in that caretaker episode, how when the Doctor found out Clara had a love at the school, he immediately thought it was the guy that looked like Matt.
Yeah, she went.
And that was so funny.
He thought it was the nerdy guy.
Yeah, and had a bow tie and everything.
And he keeps ragging on Mr. Pink, calling him a PE teacher. I love that. That was so funny. Like, he's actually a maths teacher, but yeah, no, you're a soldier. You must be a PE teacher. It was so funny. I think because he's been on the periphery the whole thing. I think he's going to become a little bit more central before the season's over. I don't know. There's quite a few more episodes to go before the end of the season.
I think it's 3 or 4. The next one looks good though. Did you see that little preview clip they uploaded?
Oh, that's funny.
He's Clara's holding the box because there must be something wrong with the dimensions. The TARDIS has shrinked, so all you can see is Peter's trying to squish his head through like the size of an action figure version of the TARDIS, and he's handing out the screwdriver and the thingo, and she's like, "Don't you dare pretend to be me." It is so hilarious, and I was like, "Oh, that's the BBC budget right there. It's dropped. Another alien we can't see."
Yeah, I kind of like with the current season. It was only with last weekend's episode I felt like I nailed it down. Why is the current Doctor seeming so off kilter to them? Like he is not trying to appeal to Earthlings, to humans. All the previous incarnations had this cutesy element that appealed to Earthlings, but was weird and alien off kilter. But Capaldi is weird and alien and off kilter, and just doesn't give a shit if he puts Earthlings off. Like I love him as an actor, and from the first episode, particularly, he said a line in the Deep Breath episode, "Why have I chosen this face?" Because as Doctor Who fans, you know that face belongs to a guy from the Pompeii episode from way back. And I think that's something that's going to come back. Why has he chosen this face? It means something. Because the Doctor did not want to save that family, and his companion forced him to save that family. So why did he save that? Why has he got that face? That means something. And I think that's going to come back before the end of the season. That explains why he chose that face, the face that belongs to someone he's met before.
They were putting the Torchwood guy in the plot as well.
Exactly.
Because, they were mixing it all together. Him and Russell came up with a plot. It'd be interesting to see.
Yeah. And I find that, personally, I think that's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Seeing that stuff, where they play with that stuff and it stretches out over an entire season.
Yeah,
I think it's a lot of fun.
Callbacks and then links to the past. I think that's the favourite parts of the show, when they do that.
Yes, Versa is pointing out Donna was the first of the companions in the modern era that really made the Doctor accept responsibility for his decisions. And this face calls back to Donna because it was someone Donna encountered. The Doctor was just going to abandon that family from Pompeii, and Donna made him take responsibility. So I think that's going to come back. Hey Terry, how you doing?
Good. Oh good. Excited for the weekend. Armageddon.
You go down.
Yeah. Casey Jones, the mask here.
Oh, you got your mask. What are you going? Yeah. What's your costume as Armageddon, Terry?
Casey Jones from the Ninja Turtle series.
Okay, cool.
There's the mask. So we're carrying around a giant golf bag with golf clubs, baseball bat, and a hockey stick.
I like it.
Yeah, mainly because the co-writer's going to be there on the Sunday of the original series.
That's not good. I am trying.
Alright. I better head off, otherwise I'm going to wake up in the morning.
Yeah, I'm supposed
Yeah.
to get up for a social media breakfast in the morning. So I'm sitting here thinking, my drink is empty. Do I fill up another drink? Or do I go to bed? That's a bit...
Alright, well, thank you. I will see you soon.
Yeah, see
Right.
you on Saturday, Sam.
Sam.
So,
Bye.
Like,
So, what things are you doing at Armageddon, Terry?
oh yeah, meeting Margot Kidder, Helen Slater, and Jenna Coleman.
Cool.
Yeah.
I got my dinner
Yeah.
plate here in front of me. Still got some rice on the plate. That's what I'm doing now. Picking up some rice.
Yeah, other than that, just wandering around doing the usual, taking photos and stuff.
So, are you wearing a costume for the Armageddon?
Yeah, the Casey Jones
Casey
stuff.
Jones?
The mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mask
Noise.
is shown there. So basically, it was. That's the mask. And pretty much, what stuff we'll wear to the gym. So,
Okay. Cool.
tracking back.
It's funny, I've got all these stationary images still in the pool. I think they're actually gone, which includes Aaron and Sam.
Yeah. I think like they leave, but the thing just stays there. I don't know. Sometimes happens.
Yeah, it's I haven't used like Google
Hang out.
Hangout enough to know. I don't even know how it actually works. It's ridiculous.
Mm.
yeah, I'm going to have to get my webcam sorted so you can see me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm just doing whatever. I'm looking at these various settings and I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. no idea at all. Okay, it's like,
I think we need Chopper for this because he does pretty regular hangouts.
he does, and if I look, what I expected to see was when I look at the Creator Studio. When I look at the Video Manager, I expected there to be a video of this session, and it appears that is not the case. All right, whatever. Okay, good. And I feel like I haven't had any new comments on YouTube for a while, but if I go to Google Plus, it's all good. Computer Legend, Mike doesn't seem to work. Fair enough. I'm looking at some of the stuff that's showing up on Google Plus, and people having worse technical problems than me. Base is saying that's where his webcam is. Studio Legend saying doesn't know where Mike is. Oh, Alan, where's my old Dalek head? I think it is in my shed. If I ran out and tried to find it, I might find it. I don't have a Dalek head, but look, I have an actual Dalek. Dalek here to being black, that makes him Dalek Sec, I think. This used to have bubble bath in it, of all things. Basically, I can read yet.
Nice.
So, like if I do this, I go,
Hello.
try and pull him. Oh yeah, I did hear you then, dude.
Excellent.
Cool.
So, yeah, see, if I pull him apart, oh, you've got a Dalek.
Nice.
You're gonna die. Like I'm gonna sign on. Seriously, I have a 3-inch Cylon figure on bookshelf.
I got a
Riley's got a Dalek.
portal turret.
I got various things here. Put my Dalek back.
One in England. I was out there a few months back.
I'm gonna put my
I went to the
skull.
Box experience.
I've got my skull. He can take it from now.
Was that from the episode The Library?
Well, no. This was from. You ever see those things that are advertised on TV, like buy this magazine. First issue is really cheap. Someone sent me this in the mail. There's a thing that if you subscribe to a monthly magazine, there was a new bone every month.
Oh, yeah, I remember those.
Gave you enough bones to make a skull.
Mm-hmm.
And then someone sent it to me in the mail, so I got a skull in the mail. Which is
You must have missed a couple of weeks. It must be
Pseudo Legend is asking, have I seen Russian people reacting to Tony Abbott talking about shirt fronting Putin? And I have. And they seem completely fucking shagged off about the whole thing. Some of the stuff being reported in Pravda and whatnot is like essentially agreeing with me saying Tony Abbott's a cunt. It's like saying, what sort of fuckwit says that on an international diplomacy scale? And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with that guy?
They can both have budgie smuggler Aussie. You know? They can both stand each other. Come on.
Shirtless on a horse with habit wearing budgie smugglers.
I swear that this is the G20. This is the G20 right here. Come on. Come on. No, you be first. No, go.
a wedgie. Let's face it. You're gonna walk up, give that Abbott a wedgie.
And I swear to fucking God, on the list of people who shit me completely in terms of YouTube commenters, now I've got pro-Putin Russian nationalists coming out of the wood. And it's like, shut the fuck up, you idiot.
Andrew, you're getting it off easy. I have to deal with those people on a daily basis in the internet.
What country are you in again? I've got. They came out of the woodwork when I was trying to almost explain to them. No, I am actually saying Abbott's a fuckwit.
Yeah,
but I don't want to deal with Putin cheerleaders. I
yeah, exactly. That's not exactly the. I don't know. Sides, you know.
Like, what the fuck?
Probably just see. I'm just see the title of the video. Go. Oh, he must be an Abbott fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I made it fairly clear. I thought Abbott was a complete fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Russian nationalists came out of the woodwork.
Yeah. Oh man.
I was like, no, dudes, no, no. I don't want to hear people say, "Oh, why do you think Why do you think Putin's a bad guy? Did the media tell you?" No.
How much time you got?
That fucking told me. when he poisoned opposing political people,
Yeah.
Polonium, that fucking told me he's a bad guy. Fucking seriously. Fucking Russian nationalists. Like, is there anyone who could make me less down on the Liberal Party in Australia? It's like
man.
Russian nationalists. Pro-Putin cheerleaders. What the fuck?
The world has gone completely mad.
Oh, God. It's like, we could say, oh, what's your evidence? Despite the fact that Russian soldiers invaded Ukraine.
You know, there's a couple of little minor things. You know, forensic evidence. Nothing, you know, concrete.
It's just like, there are certain people that there is no value whatsoever in entertaining them at all. And it's like global warming deniers, anti-vaxxers, evolution deniers, fucking Russian nationalists. It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck is that about? It's like,
I don't know.
oh God, shut up, dickhead.
Ooh, nice cup. And teapot.
Oh, nice. I bet you it holds more tea than it looks like it holds.
I like, this has been banned from Russian Battlefield 4 servers for talking back at Russians.
Oh, man.
It's friggin' awesome. Oh, God almighty. I'm looking at... I really don't know. I'm looking at the... oh, that's why I had that on full screen. Okay. This is... Oh, man. The YouTube thing is not working at all.
Yeah.
Alright. Now that's cool, because I'm just looking at the fucking Google Plus hangout that we're all in. That's cool.
Is it live?
I think so. A couple of people commented that it did go up. I don't know.
I love that guy currently disconnected. When's he going to upload another video? You know what's funny? I just looked at the sub thing and it's actually my face on the thing.
Nice.
I was joking, and there's my stupid face.
Yeah, that's what I too. Just
as I was talking about it, I clicked and I just going, oh no.
I don't even know what's happening. I still haven't worked it out. When I look at my thing, it's not even showing up that it's sort of streaming this. So it's like, oh, dude, whatever. And I'll wake up.
AngryAussie. It's on that one.
I'll wake up in the morning and some of it would have recorded and saved. So fucking who knows what, man.
I think it usually does save.
It's a little slow.
I see people in there. Oh no. So I noticed.
I'm going to drop out because I'm a green bubble. I'll catch you guys later.
It looks like there's a delay with the YouTube and.
There's people. Hey, Heidi. Hey, Emily. Hey, Aussie360.
Oh, hey, hey.
I can see you too. I can see you too.
I can't. I don't know what the fuck's going on. That's all weird.
Oh, that's so cool. There's people watching us.
I'm kind of shagged off. See, I had just worked out.
People were saying hello. We didn't answer him.
I'd worked out how BlogTV worked, right? And I was on top of that shit. And that was it. And I'd worked out how BlogTV worked. And, live control room, what the fuck does that do? You know, it's saying my stream's good. I've got no idea what's going on. See, I'm looking at the YouTube thing and it says
and MJ and MJ Aussie 360.
I should have changed the game. Here's something. Alex Young, I remember you. I'm looking at shit. Oh, suddenly there's stuff going on here. Man, I've got no fucking idea what's going on.
You have reached Maximus.
Like, whatever, man. So, I'm trying to think, like, we were joking about Russian nationalists, but, like, in the last 6 months, people I've picked out who are the most fucked up on the internet, it's like, okay, of all the people I've wound up over the years, it's like, men's rights activists, fucking losers, people who
men have got no rights.
I know, but people who think cannabis cures cancer, like fucking losers.
Good old pseudoscience.
Climate change deniers, fucking losers. And more recently, like, Russian nationalists, fucking losers. And like, I did try and bait the Richard Dawkins fanboys, the atheist Richard Dawkins fanboys, and they were nowhere near as bad as I thought they would be. So I kind of owe an apology. There were a couple of people who were Richard Dawkins fanboys who were complete assholes, but honestly, the people who were anti-Richard Dawkins were bigger fuckwits than the people who were pro-Richard.
Oh, because he's been proving people wrong for quite, they were dying for him to just screw up and say something moronic, And when he did, they were like, yeah, see, he's not perfect. Let's take advantage of that.
Yeah, it's like,
He was an idiot.
When I said
you can't be smart at everything. Even smart people are real fucking idiots.
And that is the point I made, that being really, really smart doesn't make you perfect.
It doesn't.
Doesn't sort of guarantee that you don't say something stupid. And I can almost empathise with Dawkins that he's subject to really vicious hate.
I don't know, mate. I still follow him on Twitter, and he hasn't let up. He's like, you just think, dude, quit while you're ahead. Come on.
Maybe I'm being too accommodating for him.
Just when Malala won the Nobel Prize, did you see what he tweeted then?
Oh no, what did he say?
Oh, he said something. I don't want to paraphrase it because it's really condescending. I want to make sure I get it right. I'll look it up. I'll find it.
That stuff, and it's like to me. It's what I tried to say. Look, being really smart doesn't guarantee you won't say something really stupid.
Everyone does. Everyone does.
And that's the thing. I mean, fuck, I say stupid shit all the time. I just own the fact that...
Sometimes you got to get the stupid shit out to make room for the good stuff. Sometimes it's just got to come out.
Yeah, I was just watching Beauty and a Geek just before, and the girl says, get him out of his work him to get out the closet. Oh, I mean, his shell.
It's
like, what?
Man, I don't even know. Let me see if I can find out. Did something happen in Facebook? What does it say there? Why won't you work Facebook? Fucking hell, man.
Here's what he's. Yeah, I'll just post the quote.
Yeah.
On the chatty chat thing.
Let's see. What we got? No, that's not right. Fuck, where am I? I'm lost. Dawkins defended was series tweets the smear side.
That's
We're making Malala research. Just now we go. Oh, so again.
It's like, dude, she won a Nobel Prize. Why are you got to bring that up for, you idiot?
I don't get some, and it's only some atheists, but some atheists feel compelled to say anyone who adheres to religion or a belief in God is unintelligent.
Yeah.
And that's
a pretty dumb thing to say.
There are a buttload of people who are way smarter than me who believe in God. Now,
but they don't. Have you noticed that the people who are intelligent, both intelligent and religious, don't stick to the written in stone ideology? They try and take something positive from it instead.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
That's the difference. That's the real difference.
An intelligent religious person doesn't say like the Bible is carved in stone,
Exactly.
or the Quran is carved in stone, or the Talmud is carved in stone.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it comes down to.
Creative. I don't agree with them myself. But I can acknowledge that people who are way fucking smarter than me still have a concept of God. And the idea of feeling compelled to say, well, if you believe in God, you're kind of dumb.
Yeah. It's a bit of a... It's just as stupid as saying that, you know, it's just as stupid as any religious preach. You know? It's written here in Corinthians 4:16, it says one man must not lay with another. So that's it. That's it. That's all we need.
One of the guys I support at work, he likes to listen to the Bible. He's particularly Luke, the book Luke, and one of the lines talking about, what? You know, you're going to name your son John? There's no one in your family named John. I go, what? You know, it's like how... it's like, wow, you know.
Yeah, no, there's just crazy messed up shit in the Bible and the Quran and any other religious text.
All of them, man. I mean, let's face it, we would have been screwed without it for a very long time. But I think we're almost ready now. I think we're ready to let go of the security blanket and maybe do things because it's the right thing to do and not for sky cake.
Well, that's the thing. When people say to me, "Oh, God, does God exist or not?" and I go, "Well, as far as I'm concerned, it's fucking irrelevant."
If he does, you want a really shitty dog.
If it was an omnipotent being, that omnipotent being would give a shit about we thought is ridiculous.
How big is the universe, man? It's friggin' infinite. If you had a fridge that was infinite and you opened it up, how many times do you think you would see the same thing?
Exactly. I would not have just one sort of.
Would you give a shit if the sprinkles spilled into the butter? Would it really matter? Would you throw it out, or would you separate them really carefully? You know.
Every concept of God that's pushed on us is a really human concept.
Yeah.
It's not a beyond human concept at all. It's like the whole gay thing. Like when people push, "Ooh, is it choice or is it how you're born?" It's like, dude, it's fucking irrelevant.
It really is, man.
It's who you are. If this is who you are, you don't have to justify shit to anyone. It's like, because if you say it's beyond your control, if it's just who you are, you get anti-gay fuckwits going, well, you're less than human, there's a defect in you, there's something wrong with you that has to be corrected.
These are the same people with severely distorted gender roles. Like, severely distorted, you know?
And if you say it's a choice, they go, well, you're making the wrong choice and the devil's got you. And it's like, dude, no matter what you say, these anti-gay religious fuckwits will be on your case. So fuck 'em, man. You don't have to justify shit to them. You don't have to say it's who. You don't have to say it's beyond your control. You don't have to say it's your choice. Who you are, and fuck anyone who fucks with you.
Yeah. It's like walking up to a stranger and asking them how big their dick is. Really, that's what it is. Really, do you need to know that? Does it matter? Are you planning on looking at my dick anytime soon? No, then it doesn't matter how big or small it is. Why do you even care?
To be fair, I do that shit a lot. I just go down and just unzip and flop it out, buddy. What are we talking here?
Yeah. I like to show a bit of neck. You know, I don't want to give it all away. Just a bit of neck.
But it's like, I got a huge amount of grief from some people daring to say the C word in a video talking about being gay. And the C word in that context is choice. And it's like, don't fall into the trap of justifying yourself. Fuck whether it's choice, fuck whether it's beyond your control. It's who you are, and anyone who wants to try and question that is going to try and fuck you over, whether it's choice, whether it's beyond your control, whether it's how you're born, all these things. They're just, you know...
We don't know what happens after we die, man. We don't know any shit. I mean, we may as well do the things that inside our hearts we know we want to do. And as long as we don't hurt anyone else, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, there's a whole really strong school of philosophical thought that says that no action we make is free choice.
Oh, yes. Name Sam, the guy who wrote that book, Free Thinker. That, man, I've got to buy that book still.
There's really classical...
We don't have free choice.
There's no such thing as free choice. But and that's why it comes down to fucking don't agonise over if it's choice or how you're born. Man, if it's who you are, fuck anyone who tries to fuck with you. But
there's no point wasting any time trying to pretend to be something you're not. There's no point whatsoever. There's nothing to gain from it.
Man, who did I get shit on by? One Pot Chef.
Oh God, really?
Who is gay? But when he ragged on me because I said the C word in a video, and the C word was choice, it's like, I just got sick of him, and I said, dude, you may actually be gay, and I might not be, but I think I've done more for positive images of gay people than you have, because you're a cuck, quite honestly.
Oh, nice. Wow.
It's like, if you're the fucking role model for gay people, you're a fucking wanker.
I didn't even know he was gay. I had no idea.
Yeah, no, neither did I, but he jumped all over my shit because I mentioned choice when talking about being gay. And it's like, fuck off, idiot. Like, you think you're a fucking banner?
No one owns sexuality. No one owns gender roles. No one owns any of it. It doesn't mean shit. It's all people's distorted expectations. Whether you're a homosexual and you think, I'm a homosexual and all homosexuals are like me, or whether you're a straight guy and you think, I'm a straight guy and all straight guys like what I like. That's just fucking retarded, man.
Fuck, man, you are hammer on the head right there. And you and I, we're both straight white guys, okay? We're supposed to run the fucking world.
Exactly.
Straight white guys. We're meant to be...
Who told you that?
And I love it because people do it, and this is a mistake straight white guys say. They say, oh, okay, black women should all agree or fucking whatever. It's like, oh, really? Do straight white guys actually agree about everything?
Let's see. Let me see. I don't drink beer, and I hate football, yet I consider myself an Australian man. Wait a minute. It's okay. It's okay, guys. Boys, it's okay because he likes Vegemite. It's okay. We'll let it slide. It's like, come on.
That's fucking mental. And the thing is like, oh look, I found an Aboriginal guy who likes Tony Abbott, and therefore,
there you go. Yeah.
Wow.
It's like
Yeah.
people find one person who's a
Yeah.
part of one minority group
Yeah.
who says a particular, and therefore, therefore everything. It's like,
go, yeah.
really? Do white guys all agree about everything? Fucking
No.
what?
No, exactly.
It's like, people are fucked up. I mean,
Mm.
I want that on a t-shirt. Just a t-shirt that just says, people are fucked up.
Oh, it's like, speaking of things like that, like at Malaysia, Tony Abbott's getting a bit of a good reputation, if you can imagine such a thing. As a guy who promotes Islamophobia, they're really... it's a rural country, but they're like, well, he wants their angle, the way their media is putting it, is Tony Abbott wants to put religion back in schools and keep Australia Christian and good. And they're like, oh, well, at least he's trying to do something. He's trying to get them all together and, you know. What?
Was like, okay, isn't it?
I couldn't believe what I was reading, man. I had to, like, because it was my brother-in-law that posted the article. I go, dude, is this real or is this like The Onion or something? Like, seriously. I just have to know. Because I looked it up in Snoops and it's not there, so I'm kind of freaking out a bit, you know?
Religious ideologues, right? No matter whether they're Christian or Jewish or Muslim or fucking whatever. Like, hey, let's get our religion into schools, okay?
Yeah.
Religion in schools is better than no religion.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. Wow.
Fucking mental.
What do you do, man? Like, seriously. What
I
the
don't
fuck do you do? You can't win, right? So you may as well be who you are meant to be. I mean, there is nothing else. We've got nothing else.
Yeah. I mean, that's in like, for instance, on Twitter, I try and follow people who aren't like me. They have a different point of view, and it's like, okay, maybe they're women of colour, political persuasions, different religious persuasions. I don't always agree with them, but I like to see what they say and just take it on board and go, oh, it's really interesting to see you going on there, because that's really alien to me.
Yeah.
But, it learned something. That's something with the world.
Oh, echo, James.
Yeah, I think it's still on.
You need to put headphones on, James.
Hello. I'm in gentlemen.
Echo.
I'm reading for a while and I won't
Oh my gosh,
hear
James, full fans.
Okay, Heine's gone off to
Headphones.
I don't even know how this shit is working now.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Whoa.
I think I heard you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
That's better.
Loud.
That's better? Okay.
Yes.
I can hear myself in my headphones actually. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, good mic, man.
It's just this, it's Zalman brand. Zalman brand. I don't know.
A name you can trust. Zalman.
Well,
They hear you because we've got good headphones.
I'm in a room with lots of funny people. This is great. I can't. All hail the internet.
Alan turned into a Dalek.
He did, he's just yeah. It's something that I can do as well. So, you know. And because mine's black, like Darwin said.
What happened? Something happened.
Something happened to Mr. Angry? No, Mr. Angry's still there.
No, I'm still here.
Yes, yeah.
Got Dalek Sec looking in on stuff.
Yeah, I think the main camera just focused
There
on
we go.
whoever's talking.
Yeah, that's what it normally does, and it kind of stopped work. I don't know about anyone else, but it stopped working. So I just kind of.
There was a bit of a glitch in the Matrix.
Cool.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm like a pain in the ass.
Red pill, blue pill.
Take the purple pill.
I still love how for a multi-million, $100 million sci-fi extravaganza, red pill, blue pill, is that you take cold tablets you buy for the pharmacist. that still makes me laugh. The red
Does anyone
Off for 8 hours.
Does anyone here use Reddit? Is there any Reddit news that you guys know of? There's always a drama on Reddit.
I use Reddit. Oh fuck! The last thing I looked
I
on.
dabble. Every time I go to Reddit, I end up staying there for like 2 or 3 hours. So I try not to go to Reddit.
No, I put all my filters so I just see international news and politics, not the mundane shit they go on. Because if I go for the mundane,
The shit that gets reposted every 3 months.
Yes, that's the stuff.
And it's spectacular, and it's great to look at, but we've seen it before.
like-
So
it would just be fucking
Boobs. That's it.
gate by the front page.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try and look at the front page. The thing we're talking about. I'll look at the front page of because it's got my
shit's bad.
so, I can't even deal. No, I put it. The best thing Reddit ever did was ban subreddit, so you could just look at the stuff that you actually wanted to look at.
You were on there before the subreddits.
Yeah, I've been a Reddit member. If I look at my profile,
You're Ander K or Anders K. I can't remember.
Ander K. Yeah.
Anders Kay.
I've
Yeah.
been on it for 8 fucking years. I've got an 8.
Wow, really?
Wow.
I don't think I've even been on it for a year.
So
I'm 3 years now.
No, I haven't been on there that nowhere near that long. I
I-
knew about it, and I'd seen links, and I've for years I've seen the snapshots, the funny ones.
yeah.
But as for joined, oh, there we go.
I to be honest, I only ever joined the site with the potential to send links to my own stuff.
You remember the 8-year club? I've got it in front of me here. 8-year
Yeah.
club. You've got 4 times the karma than myself, and
Okay,
you
so-
commented on a story about a porn star.
Yeah,
No,
that was my most recent comment. That was a porn star that I follow on Twitter.
Yep.
No, she's not a porn star. She's a sex worker. So she's
Yeah.
an escort. And she posted some of her fucked up sex stories.
Kiki Vidis.
Okay, I will correct that. If you're looking at something about Kiki Vidis, Kiki is a porn star. I thought the most recent thing I did was comment on an escort, and she posted some fucked up sex stories, and they were really good fucked up sex stories.
Oh, so she has a YouTube. There's a link to that somewhere out there.
Kiki
Fucked up.
Kiki doesn't post much stuff on YouTube, although he does have a YouTube. Oh man, I'm trying to find, because I did just post a comment recently saying this one particular escort who posted some fucked up sex stories and they were really fucked up. They were really funny. They were like messed up do a really significant.
Oh, there was an Explode subreddit, as in the festival that had to be cancelled effectively.
Yes, I set that up, and there was not much on it. Oh god, I swear I posted a comment, but it's not showing up. Pip. What's her name? Here's the thing. I have no idea how coherent I'm sounding at the moment, but I have consumed a reasonable amount of alcohol this evening.
Yeah, man. I think.
Okay, and we might all be leaving soon. So
Yeah?
can I just ask about The Walking Dead?
Sure.
Have you guys seen the latest season? Good time to talk about it?
The season opener for The Walking Dead was fucking great.
It was the first one, right?
Yeah, there's only
yeah.
one
Oh.
episode.
Yeah, I've seen it. It was beautiful. I loved it. It was worth the wait. Made
Like,
me very happy.
Action, so much action in that episode.
Yeah, there was a lot of. Okay, you owe us. You freaking owe us. You know.
Yeah, like they full on. I did not expect them to escape terminus that quickly.
I love the way all of it
Yeah.
happened. It's so freaking hardcore now, man. It's so fucking hardcore. They've been through so much. He's like, just the way he just goes, they don't know who they're messing with. And I'm like, yeah, they don't. These guys are pretty freaking hardcore.
Yeah, because I read the comics, and I reckon the rest of the season is going to be reasonable. A story arc in the comic called The Hunters.
Well, that's what I thought this was. That's what I thought that this was.
Yeah, because they didn't kill everyone. Like Rick kept saying, we need to go back to Terminus and kill everyone.
Because that's what because they gave the example. Remember? Don't worry, we'll get it back. They did the now and then. And you have to say those people are going to do it again. They've come back once. They're going to get revenge.
Nah, because a few of them, I reckon, a few of the Terminus people, live, and they're going to hunt Rick and his group.
Yeah.
And going to be the Hunters storyline, which I think means at least one central character is going to get
dying. Yeah.
That's my bet right now.
Well, you know what it's.
My guess for the character to die is Glenn's girlfriend. I've forgotten her name.
Oh, Blondie. Oh yeah.
No, not Blondie.
Gonna go.
Oh no, the Bob. What's her name? The Bob hair.
Bob hair girl.
Remember the name, but for fans of the comic book, Glenn got killed in 100 of the comic. That
Something
episode
happened.
where the guy kept lining up for a swing with the baseball bat on Glenn's head. That was, I reckon, that was for the comic book readers to make them think, "Fuck it, Glenn's gonna get killed."
And a lot of people read the comic book spoilers who watch the television series. So,
But the comic books are fucking irrelevant, man. Because there are characters who don't even exist.
Well, once those two little girls died, then I was like, okay, so they're not going to follow that little psycho story.
Yeah, in the comics that
fucked up.
was twins.
Yeah.
And it was Carl who killed Psycho.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Carol was a
Yeah, mate.
character.
Yeah,
So Carol died in prison. Carol's real fucking hard ass in comics. And in fact, Blondie is still alive.
Yeah, she's supposed to be alive. That's what I'm saying. And
I miss her.
I
liked Andrea.
I like that they did the same thing with Game of Thrones too. That they changed it up a bit because it was like awesome. Now it doesn't matter what happens.
Yeah.
Now I can go and just let it
You
be.
don't know shit. If you've read the book, the Game of Thrones, they don't know shit.
Exactly.
If you've read the comic, but Walking Dead
Doesn't mean a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good. It's good. It means you can let go and actually judge it on its own merit.
Yeah, a lot of people were angry about Game of Thrones being changed.
No,
It's like,
I wasn't.
oh, this didn't happen. They just see on Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
they should
was
have said
relieved,
this didn't
man.
happen. This didn't
Yeah.
happen. This didn't happen.
Yeah, I was relieved. I really was relieved.
It's good to have the different stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keeps it interesting.
Ooh.
Never know for
Ooh,
sure.
my video is
Nice.
finished rendering. Excuse me, gentlemen. I've got to go test it, make sure it works, and then I can upload it. I'll
Yeah.
be back in 8 minutes and 20 seconds.
Alright. God, dude, I'm probably gonna be.
Oh, nice.
So
Thanks.
jealous of you.
The Doctor Who technical manual. So what does
Oh.
it entail?
I've got that, I think.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I bought this book as a kid, and it's old now, but it's still in print.
Yeah, I think I've got that. I've got a bunch of old Doctor Who stuff.
You can look for it on eBay, and it's still there. Last time I tried around, I'll show you some pictures from it.
Alright, show me. TARDIS, yes.
Nice.
No, I think I've got that. I've got a bunch of old Doctor Who stuff in my shed.
Ooh. Screwdrivers.
Sonic. That's the Tom Baker Sonic right there.
I remember like someone like the first one is actually like a tire pressure gauge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is what it looks like, yeah. Oh yes, the control console.
Oh, that's so cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's very well drawn. It's all just like blueprints.
Yeah, it's gonna say.
It's literally a technical manual. It's supposed to be. This is how you
How to build TARDIS.
exactly. This will tell you. Oh, I forgot it has color pictures in the middle. Angry, does yours have the color picture? Oh, it's probably not that important. There's color pictures in here. I'll just grab them.
Show me. Oh, yeah, those are
man.
really, yeah, the Whomobile.
Oh wow, flashbacks.
That should be right.
I'm out of it.
Yeah.
Sorry to distracting James, but I brought up Facebook, and I'm seeing a bunch of what as fuck cosplay pics on Facebook. I'm just throwing that out
Wrong
there.
with that, Andrew.
It's a complete
So-
distraction.
Oh, like sexy pictures.
Oh well, you know, they're just showing, hey, he's being cosplay. And
Drunk Angry is looking at pornography instead of talking to us.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Everyone's showing off their costumes for the weekend. What are you gonna wear Saturday? What are you gonna wear Sunday?
It's like,
Yeah.
oh,
I'm not seeing any of it, so you guys will have to like it so it shows up in my feed.
It's a bit, it's like the cosplay community group, people posting it, and then the Armageddon pages.
that's sorry, I just got confused with the different browser, and this will sound weird, but I was actually seeing my daughter's Facebook page and all her cosplay friends.
Guys, can I just quickly ask, what is my name showing up as in the group chat?
On the screens is James.
Just James?
Yeah, when you click on your box, this is James.
Doesn't say James Heine or anything like that? Just says James?
No,
'Cause
just says
James
James.
is cool. Ah, sweet.
Yeah, the image is showing up as James.
Yeah.
Just Angry's doing this technical research. I needed a bit of my own.
Yes, that's what's happening.
Angry is showing up as AngryAussie, and Vessa was showing up as Vessa Canola. So I guess that's her whole name's in there. Or
Yeah.
whatever. I think I'm James Heine, so...
Yeah, on the chat screen it is James Heine.
Okay.
On the right. Yeah.
Yeah, it should. That's expected. Currently disconnected is currently disconnected.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, he went to look at some stuff.
videos and make sure it's uploaded or something.
Ah, that's right.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, I've got a Sorry, I'm just looking at an email alert. It's like, oh yeah, that's right. I have to apply for some jobs. Because I just finished a contract. And I've got a little bit of time. I've got about 10 job applications out there. But today is the day each publishes job vacancies. I might leave it till the morning to look at the email and see what job vacancies are out there. Because right now is not necessarily the best time for me to answer job ads.
Dear fuckface.
Yeah, it's like, give me the job, cunt.
I'm sort of in the same boat, and I sent off a job that I knew I wouldn't get, and the cover letter started with, Dear fuckos, I'm sure you understand how fucking awesome I am. However, if you don't give me a job, I'm probably going to cut myself to my Helena. So, give me the job. Signed, none of your goddamn business. And it didn't really go so well.
Right at the episode of Young Ones, where Neil's writing the letters. Dear fascist bully boy, give us some more money, you bastard. Love, Neil. Yeah.
When Rick says he's going to write a letter to his MP,
Yeah.
he goes, you're an anarchist, you don't have an MP. Right! I'll write a letter to the lead singer of Echo and the Bunnymen. Dear Mr. Echo.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's just funny to me because I have Echo and the Bunnymen's greatest hits on my iPhone.
Well,
No.
Echo and the Bunnymen was it's a bit of an arty band, an arty 80s band, and
They were
Young Ones were
very-
pretty lowbrow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were very big in the UK in the 80s. They didn't make a lot of way outside of the UK, but they did do some really quite good music. But yeah, there was no one called Mr. Echo in the band.
Yeah.
Rick
So, like, Duran was from a Star Trek film.
No, actually, that was from Barbarella. Duran is from Barbarella.
Oh, okay.
Duran is the name of the villain.
Barbarella, Star Trek, same thing.
It is pretty much. Except Barbarella is Jane Fonda being almost.
It's a real exploitation film. Well, I haven't
like
seen it.
It's like softcore porn. Barbarella is
Yeah.
Ah, it's that exploited.
Yeah. And what's hilarious is because in the exploitative role, Jane Fonda, who became the big feminist icon in the 70s. But before she became a feminist icon, she was Barbarella, which was all tits and ass.
Scantily clad. It's like...
Very scantily clad.
Have you guys seen the comment from Alan O'Reilly in the comments section?
If you want to job coach ASIS, man, dude, I could so.
What I wanted.
There was this dude
IQ plus EQ equals ASIS.
There was a dude.
There really is a job vacancy for a spy.
Yeah. No, seriously. There's a dude I used to work with who was a member of the Liberal Party, and he had also worked with the Indonesian consulate. So he basically worked with the Indonesian military, and he spoke fluent Bahasa Indonesian. And I was like, dude, what the fuck are you not working for ASIS? Seriously? He's like, what do you think I should? I was like, oh god, you're a member of the fucking Liberal Party, and you speak Bahasa Indonesian, and you've got contacts in the Indonesian embassy and the Indonesian military. Of course you should fucking work for ASIS. Why are you not working for ASIS?
Andrew, I think you may have found Australia's only moral liberal.
Dude, he was not moral, and his other big thing really liked fucking Asians.
Well, I guess if you like banging Asians and
I was like, dude, just fucking go back to Indonesia, work for ASIS, and bang Indonesian girls. I have no idea why the fuck you aren't doing this.
I don't know if
And,
you've noticed, Silio Bang Bang Beauty only doesn't really appreciate.
Maybe he
the
doesn't
Bale.
like the uniform. I don't know.
maybe that could be it. Oh, and don't Indonesian leaders just have the best name?
Oh my god, he
Silio
sounds
Bang
like
Bang
a
Yudhoyono.
DJ. He sounds like a DJ.
Yeah, and I think he sounds like a cowboy. See there,
Yeah.
bang bang video. Oh, you should yodel when you say his name.
Yodeling cowboy Indonesian. Yeah, that's a thing.
And the new guy has an almost equally good name. I'm just going to try and look him up because I've forgotten his name.
Apparently
Okay.
it's still
What's the new guy who won the last presidential election?
Did everyone-
yeah, that's it, Joko Widodo. I mean, I swear to fucking God.
Yeah,
Sounds
yeah,
like-
yeah.
Like Cecilia Bam Bang Video, that's cool.
Who was the head of the UN who had two first names the same?
Boutros.
Boutros Ghali.
Yes. Oh god. Wasn't that the topic of like so much satire in
And
the early 2000s?
he was in for such a long time as well, so and the joke never got old.
No.
Because he was actually
And
that was his name.
The Labour dude Gareth Evans wanted to be in the UN, so everyone used to call him Boutros Gareth Evans.
That's fantastic.
And it's just like, dude, you want to be in the UN, but the UN doesn't want you. Like, Joko
Australia pretty
Widodo.
much
I love
why
the
our
new
place in
Indonesian
the
president's name.
Yoko Ono? I don't know.
I mean, he could be a president.
I just imagine it being announced as like, Bang Bang Yudio, no!
I
keep
can't say
hearing
bang bang without going bang bang. Like,
When Boutros
Bang,
bang bang.
bang.
I think it was Bam Bam from Flintstones.
Some kind of horrible Italian party.
as you have, in Italy, you have Bunga Bunga party.
Yeah, yeah. This is the topic of the greatest bunga bunga party in the world, I think.
I know, right? It's one of the things.
I just lost
You
all the-
frozen? Yeah, you're still there.
Yeah, I'm still here, man, but I think Andrew's dead now.
Your empty coffin, is that correct?
I am indeed.
Ah, sweet.
Yeah.
Terry's back.
I'm still here.
Yeah, Terry was here the whole time.
Yeah.
It's just Andrew's
Angry.
certified now, so I think his
And at least he's frozen mid-smile. I don't know. To make a joke about carbonite. And... oh, you get the joke about carbonite. Okay, that's good. That's good.
yeah.
Where?
There's
we're
Angry.
Yeah, we're all back. That's good. Just for a sec, I was about to go to bed, but we're all back. Where? Still, I'm probably still going to go to bed. But, you know.
Yeah.
Well, mate, if you've got to fucking go, well, piss off then, eh?
Yeah.
I'm going to meet some social media breakfast people.
Oh, well,
Social
that sounds
media people
fantastic.
for breakfast in the morning. They've got an alarm set to 6:30 a.m. So I probably should go to fucking bed. Because it's kind of stupid not to be in bed if I have to get up that early.
So you're going to wake up hungover and tired. What a great combination.
I might try and do this tomorrow night. I'm going to see AD is actually seriously unwell at the moment. But hopefully he's coming over to my place tomorrow.
So he's in hospital, or was he in a home?
No, he had a week in hospital, but he's at home again.
Okay.
But he's like seriously, like, he's got doctor looking at charts and going, oh, fuck, really? Oh, shit. It's the perils of being friends with agents. I am not even joking. if I don't hear from him for a couple of days, if I don't at least get a text message for a couple of days, it's like, oh fuck, is he dead? It's like he's got used to me because I point blank told him, if I don't hear from you for 2 days, I start to assume you're dead.
Did you get Ebola? That's what Alan's asking in the chat, text chat. So.
Oh no, fucking Ebola is a pussy.
Oh no. The zombie, Ebola zombie.
Bleeding out your eyes, that's nothing.
No,
Bleeding out your eyes.
Ebola's only got a 60 to 90% fatality rate.
90%.
80 actually survived a form of a flesh-eating virus that has like a 95% fatality rate.
Jesus Christ.
No, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Necrotizing fasciitis.
Yeah, that and his particular version was Fournier's gangrene. It's flesh-eating, and he had every doctor in the fucking coming visiting, and one of the junior ones made the mistake of letting slip in the conversation of we usually don't see this in a live patient. Like they can usually only
What?
and this junior intern let this slip, so really see this in a live patient. He went, what the fuck?
For fuck's sake, man, some professionalism.
And so that guy got shuffled out of the room, and then the rest of them kind of 80. Yeah, almost everyone who's got what you've got is dead before we see them. So we're all kind of interested in examining you because you're still alive. So it's fucked up, man. He has such...
Does Empty Coffin know where this disease struck AIDSy?
No,
Oh god, if you want nightmares... If you want nightmares, you look up Horny and Gangrene on I'm not even fucking joking, right? This shit affects your throat. So what they did to save AIDSy's balls, this is a real thing. They had to cut away his scrotum because scrotum had this fucking gangrene, and they cut his thighs open, and they saved his balls in his thighs for 6 months. And when they killed the infection, they cut some fucking skin off the back of his thighs and fabricated a new ball bag for him, and then got his balls out of his thighs and put them into this. So yeah, the rest of us males make jokes about how wrinkly our ball bags are.
My eyes are watering thinking about it.
His ball bag is completely smooth because it comes from skin that was cut away from his thighs. So basically, I'm sure he'd be upset that I'm outing him as a complete fucking mutant. But AIDSy's a complete fucking mutant.
This sounds like something from like Greek mythology. What the fuck is going on?
I know, right? It's fucking crazy. Like he's just got out of another week in the hospital, and it's with the doctors running all these tests and putting all these bags of various serums into him that had no effect, and they're just like, why aren't you dead? Why haven't your organs packed it in? And, you know, why haven't you just died? And it's like, AIDSy is so belligerent and so fucking serious about hanging on. Shit that just kills people does nothing to him.
Oh, that's fucking amazing. So
It's
basically,
fucking crazy.
like stroll in the park, like some sort of fucking hobby disease for him.
Oh, it's fucking crazy. I mean, you haven't seen the scars on his thighs. I did post a video on the, and it's pretty funny. The guy he was working with, because he turned his whole fucking misadventures of his life into a stage show that was in the Melbourne Comedy Festival a couple of years ago. Code Grey. And some of the behind the scenes videos I shot, him and another guy called Tim, who were the main people in the show, when I posted this behind the scenes video when they are looking at photos of when he's in the hospital and looking at the scars on his thighs. That's like that's not a scar. That's like a shark has bitten your thigh. That's what the fuck is that on your thighs? That's like like AZ is not like the rest of us.
I think
It's as simple as that. You know, the rest of us exist on a plane over here, and AZ exists over here.
He lives on a plane of resilience and belligerence.
It's just crazy. So, you know, I've told him that he has to text me regularly, because I'm not even joking. If I don't hear from him in 2 or 3 days, I'm like, oh, I wonder if he's dead. Did I go and look at his flat? And it's like,
Is that Aaron? Is Aaron back? Currently disconnected?
Yep, his video's not on yet.
oh, it's just audio.
Yeah.
It could be a cat is playing with the microphone. No, that's not a cat.
Yeah,
That's you, Aaron.
Horrifying
If I get AZ over here tomorrow, which is a reasonable chance, I'll try and do another live stream. Oh god, who's playing this?
Yeah, no, I wish I could do that. Unfortunately, I can't, and that's fucking.
Aaron,
hilarious.
if you're listening, I had to mute you, man.
So
I
far.
wish I could be there. Unfortunately,
Hey!
Oh, you're back.
I didn't realise I had the I unmiked.
Too loud.
And I can hear these little voices in the coming out of the headphones. Like, what is that? I can hear something. And I've unplugged like the headphones to see if it was the music that I'm just making for this video, right? So I'm making sure it's good, and I'm like, okay, it's not there. Then I hear it again. I'm like, okay, hang on.
Oh god.
Wow.
Andrew, I hate to remind you, but it's 11:30. You are going to die tomorrow.
I'm gonna do what?
You are going to die tomorrow if you have to wake up at 6:30.
Oh, I gotta.
No, he's a big boy. Big boys can get away with less sleep.
Yeah, I just take some Nurofen Plus before I go to sleep, and all will be well. That's my mentality. I stopped drinking. I was gonna bring out and show you. I bought skull decanters that were on sale.
No.
And so I've made some infusions
Oh, good lord.
out of Polish rectified spirit, which
Oh.
is like 95% alcohol. And I put some stuff in there to flavour them. Then I mix them with lemonade.
What could possibly go wrong?
I swear to God, like I always use a shot measurer so I know how much I'm drinking. Because this stuff, 95% alcohol, like so one shot of it is like 3 shots of vodka. I like to have a data of how much I'm consuming. I remember it was either earlier this year or late last year. I was in Sydney and I was at the Boom video offices where they were having a party, and the comedian Josh, what's his name, was there. And
Josh Lawson, Josh. Was it Thomas?
Just Thomas, yes. And
yeah.
because they had booze there, they had a slushy machine and tequila.
Oh, too easy. Too easy to drink.
And Josh was just free-pouring into his slushy. And I was like, the fuck is wrong with you, man? You young kids and you're free-pouring. I actually like to know how much alcohol I'm drinking.
Yeah, it's good to have at least keep track, kinda. You know?
Yeah, and so I like to measure my shots when I do it, so I know how much. And Josh is just like pouring tequila, going, "Fuck, man." Oh,
You're still drinking girly drink.
so I'm very much into measuring my shots when I drink, so I have a general idea of the amount of alcohol I'm imbibing.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. So and particularly when I make flavored stuff out of this what do they call it? The spiritus. People tend to refer to this stuff as spiritus. Because it's basically one shot of this stuff is like 3 shots of vodka. So I like to fucking measure it. So I know what I'm like.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I've never tried that before. I've tried Polish spirits.
Yeah.
I couldn't handle it, honestly. I had a couple of shots of that, and I ruined that party. If you ever want to know why I stopped drinking, it was things like tequila and Polish vodka. And when I get drunk, I'm fun to be around, but when I get really, really, really drunk, I'm the guy that shit in the closet. That's me. I'm the guy who's taking a piss in the clock, you know?
Is that a clock? I'll urinate in it.
I've tried homemade grappa before.
Yeah. Yeah, same.
Oh god, my girlfriend's parents make homemade grappa, and it's just horrid. I swear to God, they feed me to fucking just scrapping.
Because my brother-in-law, he's Italian. His parents stay, and his grandparents pour in their coffee and drink it.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Yeah, grappa coffee. Oh god.
How's his grappa was the first alcohol I ever drank.
Ooh.
Wow.
How's that? It was my nonna's. Well, yeah, my mum's Italian, and me and my brothers snuck into the cellar looking for stuff to do. Found some grappa, drank it. All 3 of us got wasted and like threw up in my old man's HQ. Like just covered the backseat in spew and like gnocchi. Just spew and gnocchi all in the backseat.
Oh, that's awful. That's fucking
To the
terrible.
point where no one had gnocchi for dinner for like 3 years. Because every time anyone saw it, they thought that they mixed it. Not doing it. No. I'm thinking of the back seat, the bench seat, the back of the HQ, just covered in gnocchi.
Now, I swear, the only time I've ever thrown up from drinking alcohol, I had spaghetti for dinner that night. That's possibly also why I've never drunk that much again. Because no matter, when you're eating spaghetti for dinner, no matter how much you think you cheated it up, you swallowed some really long strands. And I was like, and there were strands of spaghetti hanging out of my mouth that was still halfway down my throat. And I was choking on it. And that was like, okay, never eat spaghetti for dinner if you're going to drink that night.
Andrew, I think at a later stage I'm going to have to tell you my wonderful vomit spaghetti story. Just not. It is a wonderful tale, but it takes quite a long while to recite.
Maybe save that another, because I think I'm going to go to bed soon. But
yeah, no, I'm also going to bed. Fuck this.
Yeah. I think I was on MSN chat that night. Back when MSN chat was still a thing, and I'm typing to people and I'm drinking, and this was back when I didn't drink very much, and this particular night I drank way too much vodka, and when I got to the stage where I was really, really happy, I drank about another 4 shots of vodka. And I should have stopped when I was happy, because I wasn't on top of shit. If I kept drinking, it was going to get worse. And and then apparently Well, I woke up the next morning. There were just all these messages from the people in the chat going, "Are you all right? Are you all right?" Because apparently, more and more incoherent. And then I went away for a while, which was when I was throwing up. And then I just came back to chat and went, "Going to bed now." And then I was gone. And it was just like so fucked. And that was a lesson right there. Don't eat spaghetti and then drink lots of booze.
Yeah, but it always makes for the best stories.
Booze.
Hey, you guys want to give me a hand?
What are we
You're
going
all
to do?
YouTubers, you're all veteran YouTubers.
Yeah.
Give me some tags for my zombie. What's some keyword tags you guys would use? Tags.
Double tap. Double tap.
Yes, double tap. Double tap. That's the one I forgot. Thank you. Like I've got The Walking Dead, I've got Zombie Cosplay, Zombie, TWD, blah 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 blah. You know, Resident Evil. I got all those ones. Umbrella Corporation.
Undead.
Umbrella Corp. Undead. Yeah, of course I got Undead. Got Zombie. Got Undead.
What do I think? What?
No, that's good. I'm all full now. I can't put any more tags in. I put all the keyword suggestions in already.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I've done a few experiments with tagging videos, and it makes a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon it does. It does. I mean, it's not the be-all and end-all of the video, and just like the title or the thumbnail, but I think adding it together, when you get that right combination, you're like, okay, this one worked. I don't know why, but this time it worked.
I was randomly putting Justin
My
Bieber
Wolverine
in it.
video's got... Well, that Wolverine video's got 1.7 million views now.
Wow.
WTF, huh?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
It can be really hard to predict.
And no, because I tagged it really well. Honestly, I honestly believe that's what it was. I mean, it's an okay video, but it's not the best video. I just tagged it really well. Yeah, because the majority of views I've gotten from that video are suggested by YouTube, and Google. Like, just if you type Wolverine claws, I actually come up in the videos even there. So I just got really lucky with that one.
Well, kids, have fun. I will leave you with the wonder of Hey There Cthulhu. Enjoy your night. Don't die. Stay in school. Don't do drugs, or don't do school. Stay in drugs. Whatever.
School.
Don't do school. Stay in
do school.
drugs. It's worked for me for 27 years, and it's going to keep working for me.
Drugs? What?
Either way, Hey There Cthulhu. The link's right there. It's YouTube. Click on it. Have fun. Bye. Night.
Cool.
Cheers, mate.
Rock and roll. Empty coffin. Cthulhu.
Yeah.
So I have no idea if you guys hear it when I play something. Well, tell me, do you hear this?
Oh.
Do you hear that when I play that?
Yeah.
I can hear
You
Quietly.
hear guitar? Okay, you do hear it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm fucking done. I need to go to bed. I think.
Alright then. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep.
It's hit that wall, we all know. It's the good decision wall. Like, now's the time. Do I make that good decision?
Yeah. Yeah, so there's a reasonable chance I'm going to try and do this again tomorrow, and maybe try and catch up with people on Saturday as well, including, the tea house.
Oh.
Yeah. The tea house this Saturday after Armageddon.
Yeah. People from Armageddon.
Yeah, Luke is saying, come in your cosplay, go. I'm not lugging around my golf bag. They can stay in the car.
You're going as a Jesse James. Oh, not Jesse. Jesse, right?
Casey Jones.
Casey Jones. That's
Casey
it.
Jones.
Yeah. And then Sunday you're going as.
Yeah, Casey Jones again. Just a mask there.
Oh, man, yeah. If I can get transport, I'll be there. I'll be there in the Benny costume.
We'll
on
see how
Saturday.
Like the zombie shuffle. This
But
guy
it
makes you
depends.
put the top
It depends.
back.
Yeah. But I'll definitely see you on Saturday, Andrew.
Yes,
Yeah.
cool. Definitely.
I'll bring the
Alright.
latex and I'll bring makeup, or we'll work something out. It's not the weekend yet.
Looking forward to it. All right, dudes.
Rock and roll, man.
Catch you all
Thanks for the
later.
impromptu hangout.
Bye.
Bye.
Where's everyone going?